That's the plan. Hey guys,
shit.
I'm Anarchy. Hey guys, I'm Anarchy bringing you the chaos.
Not just gaming.
And I'm Goblin.
And welcome to another Nerd News. Okay, welcome to segment 1, comics.
Comics.
We'll be into comic book news.
Okay, first of all, disclaimer: didn't get rebirth, so just
nothing, no rebirth this week.
Oh, but Suicide Squad versus Justice.
So we have the first major DC event coming up: Justice League versus Suicide Squad. Looks like Deadshot's wearing Batman's suit, or Batman's wearing Deadshot's eyepiece and holding Deathstroke's sword. We don't know. Maybe Katana's sword? I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like that would be really over really quickly.
Yeah. Well, you never know. You know, maybe Superman's off because he's off fighting Aquaman right now.
Yeah, that's true.
So they don't have Aquaman or Superman right now.
All right,
so
okay. Yeah, we gotta find out.
All right, Drake may be dying in the comic book universe. Another death in the family.
This will be fun to edit that.
Also, I know, right? And they also the other fact that Stephen King has announced that in his book that he is doing the audiobook, Batman will be fighting Robin.
Ooh.
So there you go.
I'll do a little bit more research on that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I need an idea.
I saw that today on the news when I was looking it up.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah.
All right. So okay, segment 2, TV.
Ooh.
Yay.
Segment whatever.
Yeah. Hey, short and sweet.
People are just like, wait, was there a segment 1?
Okay, so there are the CW is setting up a Black Lightning television show.
Black Lightning.
Yeah, I don't care about Black Lightning.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I would be okay with a Static Shock show, not Black Lightning. I don't care. He's part of a Batman.
He's
team
black
for a
and he
while,
shoots lightning.
Not because he's black, by the way.
Static Shock is also African, by the way.
Yeah. All right.
Also, again, I'm not gonna judge it until I see the trailer.
Also, yeah.
And then even then, I'll be like, okay. So, Flash Season 3, unfortunately for you Flashpoint fans, will only include Easter eggs for the comics.
Yeah, so like...
The story with the only story element that is in it is he saves his mom.
Yeah, see...
so...
To be fair, though, I knew that was going to happen.
They can't.
They don't have Aquaman stuff, Batman stuff.
They were going to, like, whiff it and just be like, it's just going to center around Flash.
Yeah.
Because it is his fucking show.
So, alright, whatever. That's cool. Whatever.
Cool. Stay with it. I mean, as Flash fans, that's cool.
Yeah, whatever.
So next, so there's a new show that Marvel's putting together because there's been a lot of support for the Marvel hero Squirrel Girl. So they're putting together a show called The New Warriors, and it's going to star Squirrel Girl alongside other members that have been in the New Warriors. And by the way, one of the members of the New Warriors is the African American Spider-Man.
I don't care. I think it's stupid.
Squirrel Girl is really popular. I don't know what to say.
Okay, alright.
We've gotten into Squirrel Girl many times.
So yeah, that's happening. If you're a fan, there you go.
Don't
know why, but
alright.
New Warriors. Whatever.
Jeez, man. Okay, mysterious villain in Arrow.
Okay, so there's been a new villain announced, shown in Arrow. He was at the end of a trailer for Arrow. And he looks like basically he's wearing a burlap sack and he's brown.
And people thought he was Prometheus.
There's rumors that he's Prometheus.
No. What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
Yes. You know the dude in purple.
Yeah.
What that was supposed to be.
Because they want to do the new 50. I'm assuming they want to do the new 52 storyline where Arrow shoots him in the head.
I got really mad.
And
Because
the new 52 he was an Arrow villain, so.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Stupid.
Stranger Things gets season 2. Hey.
Stranger Things. Okay, I love this show. Real respect for 80s horror. It's kind of like It's based off of Stephen King's kind of novel, so it's the same vibe. It's the same, like, 4 kids and a supernatural thing.
Oh,
it's cool. It's Netflix exclusive, and the first season was really awesome. It was only 8 episodes the first season. Second season is 9 episodes.
That just sounds pretty sweet, though.
I'd suggest watch it. It's really good.
Oh yeah. Okay, Superman first villain, Metallo.
Yes, Superman.
In Supergirl, sorry.
In the show.
Yeah.
So Supergirl is introducing Superman, obviously. And basically what they've said is his first villain will be Metallo, which everyone assumed when they saw, like, a fucking robot.
So, you know what? Metallo's cool. He can be done really well. And it'll give Supergirl a chance to be weakened. And Superman will be there to be badass.
Okay. David Mounier is cast as Ishmael Gregor. Ishmael Gregor. Good job.
We should just...
well done!
To my knowledge, Ishmael is a very kind of underused...
Oh, yeah. I didn't even...
DC villain. I don't know if you know him. Do you know Ishmael?
I don't. Sounds familiar.
He's got like a pentagram on his chest and he's red and he looks like a devil.
Oh yeah, I know. Okay.
They're using
It's
him.
like Raven or something.
He's pretty much kind of like an underling to Trigon.
There you
pretty
go.
much.
Yeah.
That's his
Woo! I mean,
And I don't know what he's doing in Arrow.
Yeah, I don't get it.
he's an arrow. Wow, I didn't.
I like how you just realized it's
Wow.
an arrow.
That's
Yeah.
a no. What
No.
the fuck? What they have? I'm excited. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, Arrow is
Trust
dead.
me,
It's
Arrow
dead.
fans wanna
It's
die.
dead.
Okay,
It's
so
dead. It's
Flash season 3,
fucking
new
dead.
pictures.
So they released some new pictures. They released some new pictures from Flash season 3, like some stills to show what's going on. They show Flash's dad and mom are still alive and kicking.
Yeah.
They show that he's imprisoned Eobard Thawne in this universe. They show that Wally West is actually the Flash in this universe, and they've shown kind of stuff like that.
Alright, okay.
And it was really cool because you never got to see them together, and if you watch the show, it's just cool.
There you go.
There you go.
Your pictures will be up.
Pictures will be up.
Important pictures. The important
Okay,
ones.
Flash EP talks 2 big bads.
What?
Flash EP talks 2 big bads.
Okay.
Savior and Dr. Alchemy.
Oh,
met.
okay.
Yeah, there's 2 new villains apparently coming to Flash, Savior
Dr.
and
Alchemy.
Dr. Alchemy.
Okay.
Which I mean, sure. I mean, Flash. What I love about the show is that they take I've said this a million times, but they take like underutilized villains and they make them cool.
True, yeah, because I haven't heard of Dr.
Dr. Alchemy is pretty much a wizard.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
It's not a speedster.
Wow.
He's gonna get 1 episode.
There you go. Yeah, go for it then. Fuck it.
Yeah, and I mean, they love to do that, and what I really like about Flash is they really like to build up his rogues gallery because there's a lot of rogues to put.
Yep.
The problem with Arrow is they start doing Ishmael Grigor,
Yeah,
who's
out of nowhere.
like a
Arrow
supernatural.
doesn't have villains, so making an Arrow show is worthless.
And they just pick a villain that's completely like.
They're just
For me, even if it
Oh
is
my God.
Prometheus is sort of understandable because of the New 52.
Yeah.
They did him.
True, but still, it's like, come on.
He didn't even. When people thought that was Prometheus, it didn't even look like.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't look
Wearing
nothing.
like a brown robe.
There's a rumor.
No, but still.
It's a retarded rumor.
Okay, Mad Hatter role explained in Go Ahead.
Okay, so they talked to the actors playing Mad Hatter. You know him.
Yes.
A good show, unlike
No.
Arrow.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
And basically he said that the Mad Hatter throughout this show won't be as crazy in the beginning. He'll be trying to track down his sister named Alice.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much all he's given us so far. And from what I can see, I'm pretty sure what they're gonna do is his sister's gonna die, and he's gonna break mentally, and he's gonna keep looking for different Alices.
Alice's, yeah.
Because he can't handle that his his sister is dead, so he keeps looking for her.
That's cool. Hell yeah.
So I mean, it works.
And the guy
I
who
prefer
plays
the
him-
older
yeah.
origin, but yeah, this is fine.
Oh yeah.
I mean, at least they're shaking it up.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so the villain for
Luke
Luke Cage is Cottonmouth. He is a street gangster and stuff. So, Netflix loves to do the gangsters.
Yeah,
definitely,
especially in
yeah.
those. And Cottonmouth is one. I'm pretty sure he's like a drug dealer or something. I can't
There you
remember.
go.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, all right. For a
see.
first villain, it's like all right, whatever. All right, Jesse Quick.
Oh yes. So according to some other actors, they've seen a person. They've seen a woman who is in the script, Jesse Quick.
Just
So this could mean anything from she's actually dressed up as the Flash, or she's just Jesse Quick,
Yeah.
which they would normally do because they did that with Flash except Wally West.
Wally West.
They did it with Wally West. He was in half of season 1 and all of season 2, and now he's just becoming a Flash. So they're probably gonna have Jesse Quick in there quickly.
all right, fair. Sure, whatever.
More speedsters.
All right.
Warner Brothers is working on making some in-universe television shows, starting with Krypton,
Yeah.
and moving forward with possible other ones. But they don't really have. They're not.
Constantine would be very cool.
They're not.
Make it-
They're not.
I know, but if they were,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nightwing, maybe.
Please, boss, please.
A new Star Trek television series.
Ooh,
That'd be cool.
that would be.
With Jeff Johns actually helping write it.
Oh, Jeff Johns
I'm in.
moving up on the world.
I'm in.
Because apparently, I'm pretty sure he's interested in Star Trek.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
First one, yeah, fuck off. Oh yeah.
Segment
Segment 3.
Segment
Movies.
3. So let's just get into this quickly.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Deathstroke. Okay.
Okay, so Deathstroke was shown.
Okay.
It was tech demo. They showed him.
Yeah.
And it showed Bruce Wayne.
Just like a clip.
He's watching him off his back computer. So cool.
So yeah, apparently
the big thing going on is that now everyone thinks Deathstroke. He's in the Batman movie.
Yeah, he's the main villain.
And the thing is, the script isn't done. The filming hasn't started.
Exactly.
Yeah, they haven't even chosen other actors.
It's all hype. So don't fucking. It's all
rumors.
I would like to point out that he showed this film, right? He showed this test shot, this test footage for Deathstroke. He showed it while he's filming Justice League.
Yeah.
So where the fuck do you think he's going to be? Justice League.
Exactly. Okay. Let's talk about what I want him to fucking do it in this freaking,
in the DC universe.
Exactly. Okay.
God, kill him.
So I do not want him to be Batman's main villain because that just doesn't make fucking sense.
I explained why.
Yeah. You'll get it from him, but like. I want him to be in freaking Suicide Squad 2, yes. And then elaborate on him, give him some backstory there, and then maybe you can have him as a villain, maybe, for Batman, like later on.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. If he's like, as you said, like under the Red Hood, if they do that storyline, and he's just like a cameo there.
Yeah.
Or he's supposed to kill, he's supposed to attempt to kill Red Hood.
Then I'm okay with it. But not the villain.
My biggest problem with Deathstroke being main villain Batman is I don't think he should be. There's so many villains you should do. You shouldn't do Deathstroke. Deathstroke can be done in any other movie. Suicide Squad, Justice League. He can be done as a minor character in one of those movies. He could also be a cameo, like in Under the Red Hood story, the comic book. We're talking about the comic, not the cartoon. So yeah, Deathstroke, he just doesn't seem like a main villain for Batman. I mean, like, yeah, he'd be good to test him physically, but I want a villain that'll be able to test Batman mentally, physically. Riddler would be a good one to do in this movie. Black Mask, Penguin, I would really love to see Under the Red Hood done for this Batman movie. Yeah, exactly. I really feel like Deathstroke, he is a good character and he is cool, despite us making fun of Deathstroke all the time. Yeah, it's just too easy and fun. But and especially since this is the first time he's being introduced, I think he should be introduced at a different standpoint than just some guy Batman can be.
So for me, I'm not really sweating this too much. Because I honestly think he's going to be in Justice League or he's going to be in something else. I don't think he's gonna. If he is in the Batman movie, it's gonna be a cameo.
Yes.
Okay. For me, I'm not gonna worry until someone says for sure where he is.
Or if a trailer comes out, Deathstroke's like in the entire trailer.
Exactly. That's the deal. Okay. For me, I think it's cool like to do Deathstroke. Fine. And I do agree with Anarchy. With Deathstroke, he's fought more heroes than just Batman.
Yeah.
He's tried to kill Superman. He's tried to kill Green Lantern. He's tried to kill Flash. He's tried to kill Wonder Woman. For me, I think immediately saying he's going to be in the Batman movie is retarded.
First of all, the script's not even done.
Yeah, the script's not done.
Why would they start filming without finishing the script?
It doesn't make sense for Batman.
Ben Affleck is a professional. He's not going to do that.
And you know what? If we do find out that is for Batman. My other thing is, if they do Deathstroke in a Batman movie, he better be well written.
Yeah.
He better not just be, I'm gonna kill Batman.
And have good intentions.
There better be a set reason why he wants to kill Batman, or there better be another villain
who hires him.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what happens in the comics and the video games.
Yeah, exactly.
But all in all, he looks sick though.
He looks
does.
Cool. He looks like he could fit the cinematic universe. I think it's good. He fits well in this universe. He could totally fit well in this universe. He looks better than the Will Smith Deadshot.
So
there we go.
Hopefully he wears his fucking mask.
Stephen Lang is interested in doing Cable. He's officially said he'd like to play Cable. And I think he'd be good if I hate to say this, but if he buffed up a little more, then definitely. Go for it.
I could totally see him as Cable, but my problem is when I think of Cable, I have to think about Marvel making Cable.
True, and it's really weird.
And I don't think Stephen Lang should waste his time with that.
Yeah, and
I'd rather see him as Deathstroke. Honestly, that's my number one choice for Deathstroke. My number two is Ron Perlman.
There's a new droid for Star Wars Rogue One.
He's R2-D2.
And it's basically black R2-D2. Yeah. So they did an interview with Stan Lee, and they asked him what his least favorite interpretation of quote unquote his characters.
Yeah.
What his least favorite movie was.
So very few.
Get ready for it.
What characters?
No, that's fair.
Anyways, so he basically said that he was least impressed with the original, the first Fantastic Four movie in the 2000s that had Captain America in it. He said the reason is he didn't think they did Doctor Doom justice, is what he said.
Okay, so if you've seen the new Fantastic
Captain
Four,
Fan
Stick,
Fan Four Stick is way worse than Fantastic Four. Like at least they called themselves the Fantastic Four, and they had the powers correct.
Exactly.
They acted.
And I'd like to bring this up too. He followed that up by saying he loves it. I love all of the cinematic universe that Disney and Marvel make.
Iron Man
they
3.
are all great,
Clearly
and I have no issue. Go watch them. I am your god. I'm not. There is no teleprompter.
It's like the Jesus.
It's like, whatever.
So stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb. Whatever.
Family, my god.
Seriously, yeah.
Okay, so sad news for some of you Disney Parks fans. You will be the Tower of Terror is going to be taken down and replaced with the Guardians of the Galaxy attraction.
Yeah.
Because this is now feeding into the newest expansion to Disney World.
Next thing you'll know, you see Black Widow sitting in a picture with the Disney princesses along with Princess Leia. They're going to add 2 more worlds on. They're going to add the Marvel world and the Star Wars world onto Disney World.
So there we go.
So Disney World's slowly dying.
Yeah.
I mean, it
no
could be
Disney.
cool.
Yeah, it could be.
But, like, still, don't, like, what? Don't take out. Come on.
Yeah. Alright, so what's...
They're lucky the Tower of Terror only came up in 2004. If they took down, like, the teacups that have been there since the fucking founding of the park, they would lose it. So, Ron Perlman recently retweeted that picture from Ben Affleck. That film for Ben Affleck of Deathstroke, and basically kind of saying, I
want to do
so Ron Perlman's interested. I mean, he's cool too. He's a big fuck and he's great.
Yeah.
So I'm up for it. And I think he could do a badass character. Like
he could totally do it. He'd probably be my number 2.
I'd like the acting more from what's his name?
Stephen Lang.
Yeah.
I really like Stephen Lang as the idea of Deathstroke, but if you can't get him, get Ron Perlman.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
My problem with Ron Perlman is I'll just hear Hellboy.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
I'll just hear Hellboy the entire time, and that's why I want Stephen Lang to play.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
All right.
I know we could bitch and complain about this, but now it's official. We have pictures now. We have pictures. Okay, they said there would be. They said on last Nerd News or 2 Nerd Newses ago. Yeah. We said there was 4.
And if it would be okay if it was a cameo, like a small after credits thing.
Yes, but can I? Okay, so the characters that they have shown on set in their costumes, so they're full superhero getup. They've shown Iron Man, War Machine, Scarlet Witch, and Ant-Man. 2 next to Spider-Man.
Also, Happy's in it too.
And Happy, the guy who gave us that gem of Iron Man 3.
And Venom and Vulture.
And Venom and Vulture and Tinkerer and Shocker.
And then apparently Wilson Fisk might be in it too.
I think they're just testing how many people they can put in a movie.
I feel like they're just testing the waters to see how bad of a movie they can make and see if they can still get a fan base.
My big thing with this is that I accept Iron Man even in his stupid suit because he, made the
Spider-Man suit, so I guess he could show up.
War Machine, Scarlet Witch, and Ant-Man.
No, my big thing is like Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, like
what the fuck is she doing here?
Like I understand maybe not even Ant-Man, but still Scarlet Witch seems the most out of place. War Machine, maybe because he's with Iron Man.
Yeah,
it's like a couple. If Iron Man's going, you got War Machine as his girlfriend following him. He's the DLC.
What sucks about having Scarlet Witch in it is like if they do Mysterio, or whatever, if they do him and he doesn't use magic, Scarlet Witch will know.
Also,
she uses magic.
I think we have to get into the major.
She has a mutation.
So we should talk about all the villains we put in. Yeah, like this just feels so claustrophobic now and full of villains.
Seriously, I'm sorry.
We're gonna get some comments that are like, Batman versus Superman was the same.
This is way too much.
Batman versus Superman had Wonder Woman. She played a minor part. She was there.
Yeah.
Okay, this has like 4 Avengers, 4 or 5 villains. That's like 8 characters right there. And then you have Spider-Man, Aunt May, Mary Jane. All of these characters you have to establish. Maybe not the 4 Avengers, but the other 10 characters have to be established.
Too much.
I'd like to bring this up because I said this before. I swear, if he calls Iron Man, War Machine, Scarlet Witch, and Ant-Man to help him fight his own villains, I'm done.
Exactly.
I'm done. It will make Spider-Man look so weak and pathetic if he needs help to take down the Vulture and the Shocker.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a Spider-Man fan, you should be pissed. Because, you're not even getting a full, solo Spider-Man.
Why is Venom being done so early? I mean, I understood Vulture or Tinkerer because they can be done early. They work well. But really,
like
Venom?
one of the main villains to Spider-Man are just thrown in there.
Guys, we already saw what happens when you try and throw Venom into a Spider-Man movie. Don't do it again.
But this time it'll be good.
At random too.
This time it'll be good though,
because Marvel's working on it.
Not even set up. Oh my god! And then on top of like all those characters, they're gonna have to set up Venom too.
And then they might have Silk thrown in too. That's a rumor, but
that's
it could happen.
But
If I see Silk on set, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah.
But seriously, the problem I have with this movie is the problem I have with Spider-Man comics. I want to know about their version of Spider-Man.
Yes.
I don't want to know about how Tony Stark sees Spider-Man. I want to know how War Machine sees Spider-Man. I don't want Spider-Man. I get it, he's young, he's inexperienced, but he's supposed to deal with these threats by himself.
So he learns
with his he gets help from his friends and stuff,
exactly.
and his mentors. He doesn't need help from Iron Man. He shouldn't. It makes him look weak. It makes him look like he can't take anyone. And then it makes you wonder why he's even on the Avengers in the first place.
And he's one of the strongest Avengers too.
Yeah.
Character-wise, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so let's get into the next.
Okay, I'm done with this fucking... Okay. So, sorry Harry Potter fans, there will not be a movie based on The Cursed Child.
Yeah. So
I'm
sorry. For now. It could always happen in the far future.
If you throw enough money at it, maybe.
Yeah.
There you go.
And, you know, that's, you know... I mean, they're thinking of making another 3 Harry Potter movies, but, I mean, they probably use elements from Cursed Child. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
But that's pretty much, you know, whatever.
So they shot down the rumor.
So
like, completely. Jesus.
So they gave us another look at the Power Rangers. I'll give you
this. It looks better.
It looks better, and like I do like how they're not the same. Like you said,
each one has like a different kind of detail, even though it's not that much. Which
it looks a little less weird.
Yeah,
here's the deal: they better have like different varying personalities.
Yeah. Yes. Then okay.
Nothing too big on that right now. We still haven't got a trailer.
Okay, so basically, everyone keeps coming up with theories for the Flash movie. And this is another rumor, but it's a little bit more well-founded than the whole Rogues.
Okay.
Basically, people are saying that the villains of the Flash movie will be Captain Cold and Golden Glider.
Yeah, not the Rogues.
They will be there to be the first 2 Rogues to kind of set up the whole team.
Yeah.
I think they're probably going to do some Rogues in this movie, some Rogues in like Flash 2, and then have him versus the full Rogues.
Yeah.
I like the idea of Captain Cold.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah,
Captain Cold, hell yeah. But like a Golden Glider,
yeah.
I heard she's really OP too.
Golden Glider in New 52 is OP as fuck.
Not the pre-New 52.
Yeah.
If they use New 52 Golden Glider, I'll be like, okay, that makes sense.
If they use pre-New 52, then I'm gonna be like,
why? Flash is pretty intense in this universe, so yeah.
Okay, so anything else?
Chris Pine has signed on to more movies as Steve Trevor. Now, I don't know what this means. I don't know if they'll do a Wonder Woman. But this kind of scares me a little bit. Because it makes me think that the first Wonder Woman movie will
have sequels.
Yes.
In the past. Or they could just make them look really old.
Yeah.
True, yeah.
I mean, sure. It would be cool to see the first movie Wonder Woman's fighting World War I and the second movie fighting World War II.
Yeah,
or you could have an Ares movie in the second one.
Oh yeah.
She has so many years before she meets the Justice League.
Exactly.
That you have a huge time frame that you can work with.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, sure. And that theory that Chris Pine is supposed to be like the grandson of the old Steve Trevor,
and that we're supposed to like date him or something.
Yeah. Apparently, Steve Trevor's grandson will look exactly like Steve Trevor, because.
Anyways, okay. Moving on.
So, anyways, this is cool for some of you horror movie people. I like Freddy vs. Jason. Yeah, I think it was fun. I didn't think it was scary, but it was fun.
Oh, yeah, he's signing on.
And Robert Englund, thank God, is interested in playing Freddy Krueger again. The first Freddy Krueger is interested in playing Freddy Krueger again. He's done it in 8 movies, and they tried to recast him, and it never, ever, ever works.
He's doing something right.
You can't. The problem with Freddy Krueger is Robert Englund brings this thing to the character.
Yeah.
It's like Mark Hamill as Joker.
Yeah,
It's like when someone else does it, you're like, that's
like it's okay, but
right. And he wants to come back, and he wants to fight Jason Voorhees again. Because that'd be fucking fun.
Jason versus
and he said he also wouldn't be against having a thing where they connect Michael Myers' universe to this too. To have like a whole kind of connected horror verse.
Yeah, horror verse. Fuck yeah,
horror verse.
That'd be cool.
That'd be a lot of dead camp people.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so let's get into.
Okay, so next. Natalie Portman hasn't shown
Oh, yeah.
Natalie Portman hasn't shown her son the prequels to Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Hey, makes sense.
Makes sense. I mean, like, the third one is okay.
Yeah, it's
watchable.
So that's funny.
Okay,
that's
guys.
a little funny thing.
We need to take a moment because
is this a...
Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka.
From the classic.
So awesome.
I loved him in Blazing Saddles. I loved him in Willy Wonka. I loved him in a lot of movies, and he unfortunately passed away at age 83.
Yeah, 83 though. That's not bad.
He made it pretty far, and he was a great comedian, great timing. I loved his energy and everything he did. It's sad that he's gone.
And he's just so nice. Like, he just says something like in Willy Wonka. He's just cool as guy.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
So cool.
Yeah, that's it's unfortunate, but you know,
there you go. He lived a good life.
Yeah,
he passed like old age. Nothing.
I'm pretty sure it was old age, but correct me in the comments if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So
So another thing, we lost another legend too.
Oh.
We lost the stormtrooper who whacked his head on the door.
You whacked your head on that door.
So
great. You will always be remembered for whacking your head on that door.
Literally.
Be missed.
Awesome.
You will both be missed. The Force will be with you, man.
Yes.
Always.
Awesome. Alright, so on the more lighter side, Zombieland 2 has been officially confirmed. The directors are writing it.
Yes.
And they're getting it done.
Same cast? Ooh.
I'm not sure.
We don't know yet.
Okay.
We'll find out.
Alright.
Same writers, though. Same writers and directors.
So
that's
you never
cool,
know.
It could be a fresh cast would be cool. Yeah, alright. So that's cool. Alright. I accept it.
With Joe
Manganiello to play Deathstroke.
So we already have like 3 people who want to play Deathstroke. Okay. The thing with Joe, I'm just gonna call him Joe because I'm gonna say his last name.
Yeah.
The thing with him is he is a little bit more confirmed than anyone else. Some people say there's a lot of rumors that say that he has talked with Warner Brothers, not specifically about anything, but most people do think it's regarding Deathstroke.
And it is a fan cast.
Yeah. And it is a fan cast too. Some people would enjoy that. Okay, now we move on to some bullshit. Okay, so Green Lantern.
Oh yeah,
so, because Jeff Johns is making it, I'm sorry I have to blame Jeff Johns for this.
I know. Trust me, I know.
I love you, Jeff. But
sometimes,
but
you can do
the Green Lantern about one Green Lantern. We don't need the official confirmation of Guy Gardner, Jon Stewart, and Hal Jordan. Not actually, semi-official sort of rumor of all 3.
I'd accept either Jon Stewart or Hal Jordan.
Honestly,
don't do Guy.
And if you do Guy, just make sure that you make it a point that he's an alien and not a human. Because that's super confusing.
Yeah. And people don't know that.
A, I don't pay attention to him. B, he looks like a human.
Sure.
So if you just saw a picture of him, you'd be like, that's a human.
Yeah.
Oh, it's no.
Anyway.
Okay, so, and another thing about the Green Lantern thing is they're doing the Sinestro War. So to me, this kind of sucks because that would basically suggest that the Sinestro in the Green Lantern universe will not be Green Lantern and turned into Sinestro. He will already be in Sinestro.
Cool. Oh, okay. It could work, or it could be really annoying.
Yeah,
I mean, there was always I always loved that conflict between them because they were both Green Lanterns at one point.
Yeah, true, for sure.
Cool.
But, you know, he could just have a passing line where he was like, a long time ago, I used to be.
Yeah, they could have just sneaked it in there.
Yeah, they could just sneak it. They don't have to.
Yeah. They don't have to do a
full movie where it's a Green Lantern.
Exactly.
And there will be cameos from Red Lanterns. They haven't said which.
Oh, please.
But I'm going to just have his cat.
Atrocitus, the female.
Maybe they could have Guy Gardner.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too. If they're doing Guy Gardner, maybe he's the cameo with the Red Lanterns.
Maybe he's the new leader of the Red Lanterns. And
they just don't do Atrocitus.
They're just like, screw Atrocitus. He doesn't need to bark with anyone.
Fuck Atrocitus.
Okay.
Okay, so some interesting news coming from the Shazam movie front. So it will be independently funded by Jason and Garcia. Sorry, I don't have their last names. Of the company Seven Bucks Production and a division of Warner Brothers. So not Warner Brothers head company, a division of Warner Brothers, and New Line Cinema. So the Shazam movie. The creators themselves have put their own money into this, so they really want to see it go, and they're really the hype from The Rock is really inspiring the team and stuff like that. So they basically what this means is that the Shazam team Warner Brothers and the head studio will probably have a little less control because they're not funding the whole movie.
Yeah.
So they will have a little bit less control, so you might get a more streamlined Shazam movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or you might get a total mess.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so the first Justice League trailer will come out in December. So the official... So basically, there are... With DC, I guess, and with comic movies, okay, there's the comic out trailer, and then there's the official trailer.
Yeah.
I hope that this one takes its time. They take their time making this one.
Hopefully, it's fleshed out. Yeah.
So I look forward to this. Maybe I hope they show a little bit of them, not too much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just a touch. Yeah.
I hope it mixes the light and the dark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
a little bit better.
Yeah.
A little bit better. I mean, like, let's put some fucking 80s rock on and you call it a day.
No, it should be good. Like, come on. It should be fleshed out now.
Okay, so that's it. So segment 4, it's basically all the DC confirmations and stuff.
Okay.
Because there's some rumors that have been softly confirmed and stuff. So these are just a bunch of rumors, and some of them have a lot of truth to them, some don't.
All right.
Okay. So let's just go one by one. There's a bunch. Okay, here we go. So a Booster Gold movie still in the works. They're still writing it and putting it together.
Awesome.
It's gonna no production date is set, but they are working on a script. Okay, next.
Awesome.
Lobo movie. Currently up in the air. It's being eyed for it's being eyed for a TV series, not a movie though.
Oh. Okay. That I think that's fine because
Space Bounty Hunter, that'd be cool.
Yeah. For a TV series, yeah.
I think that'd be better to keep it that way because this cinematic universe is very dark.
I just don't know how they're gonna.
Lobo's more.
But they could. No, they could.
Lobo's more of just kind of relaxed.
Like have him adjusting in the like. Okay. Okay. That's
okay. Apparently this was a little rumor, but apparently some people thought there'd be a Deathstroke movie.
Solo movie.
No.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know.
Fuck you.
So basically what they've said is that rumor is garbage, and that David Ayer is thinking of putting him in a Suicide Squad 2.
Okay, good. Do it.
As the villain. To fight the Suicide Squad.
Let's fucking go. Yep.
I've been like Deadshot. Just take him out.
Yeah, my ass. Have you read the comics? Have you read the comics?
I'm for that. Someone could be like, fuck the Suicide Squad.
Yeah. He's literally
that'd be nice.
There was a comic about it, so yeah.
I mean, that's a cool idea, sure. Sandman, this is long.
Oh.
Okay.
A Sandman movie, and I mean the God Sandman, not the Sandman from whatever. The Vertigo Sandman movie is being eyed to make a movie about it, and I think it's really cool.
Yeah, it could definitely be done well.
Vertigo's really good with writing gods. So if they get this right on the money, they will have a really cool looking movie.
Hell yeah!
Because especially if they get the artistic look, if they get the look right, it'll turn out to be a great movie.
I mean, Lucifer's doing fucking.
Or just the N-word.
So yeah, true.
And I mean, as everyone knows, Sam Raimi is still being courted to do a DC movie.
Yeah.
It's not said which DC movie.
Lord,
I would prefer him doing like Flash.
I agree.
Yeah, Flash.
Because I think he'd work with Flash. Just need to have someone control him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone control him.
Just put him under control. Put him on a leash a little bit. So, so for the fans of the show 100 Bullets, of the comic 100 Bullets, this is I'm pretty sure it's an Image Comics or it's indie comic.
Right.
It's really good. It's really good comic. It's about assassins and stuff, and it's awesome.
Right.
A TV show is in development for them, and you guys should be happy about that because I know the 100 Bullets fan base has been waiting for something with them because they've been around for a couple years and they really want something.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Right. So that's awesome.
Could be cool. Fuck yeah. Sure. Right.
This one's for you.
Oh shit, son.
So the question is being. The question, they're wanting to do a TV series with the question by HBO.
Ooh.
The same people who do Game of Thrones and True Detective and stuff like that. They want to do a detective style comic book thing using the question as the main character. And they want it to be neo-noir and dark and gritty.
That could work really well.
Or it could
really tank because I don't know many villains for the question.
I know, but it really depends on how they want to do the question.
Yeah.
They could honestly not even do superheroes. They could make it a detective show with a question.
Yeah, but still, he needs to fight someone.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no,
they could do it. HBO is pretty fucking. Oh, that production. Yeah. Oh my god.
It'll look fucking phenomenal.
Yes, it will.
What else do we have here?
So George Miller and is making a Jack Kirby a movie inspired by one of Jack Kirby's works. Is making basically a Mad Max kind of style.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Man of Steel 2 obviously is happening, but we still don't have a director.
Yeah. Alright.
But I'm pretty much.
Abrams,
but JJ Abrams is really hardcore, being like DC's like, what do you know?
Yeah. He could do such a good job as Superman.
Yeah.
People want Sam Raimi to do Superman.
That's a no-no.
Another rumor is that Darkseid could be saved for an even later Justice League movie.
Jeez.
Not even Justice League 2, Justice League 3.
I'm okay with that. Depends what villain they use for.
It depends on how they build it up. Because, I mean, Darkseid does have a lot of underlings, right? Like, you would have Steppenwolf, you have his daughter, too. You have a bunch of kind of people who follow him.
For sure.
So that could be done really well.
Wolf and
the Furies, the whole.
Yeah, the Furies. You could do the Furies.
Exactly. And this would kind of work because then it'd make people anticipate Darkseid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'd be
You could
like
also do the elements, too.
Oh, yeah.
No, the, like...
Even from Ghost Rider?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Ghost Rider! Here we go!
I'm gonna have a Vietnam flashback. Yeah. Alright. What else?
Spirit of Vengeance, Ghost Rider, or Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Which one?
Oh my god. I don't know, I haven't seen it.
So I have some sad news for you.
Yes, what is it?
Because apparently there was a JSA movie in development.
Really lame.
But it ended up getting scrapped, and then the CW decided to use the characters. So the movie got scrapped, and the CW was like, "Well, they're not using these characters, so let's."
They could always reboot it eventually.
Oh yeah, it's like a back burner thing.
Yeah.
They originally it was actually going to be a JSA movie, but with Wonder Woman starting the JSA.
Now, you see, that's what I thought they were going
during World War I and II.
Yeah, that'd been so cool. I'd have gone with World War II.
Apparently, that's what the movie was headed towards, but they decided to scrap it instead to focus more on Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
oh, shit.
They should do that, but they could always do a JSA eventually because they have Wonder Woman movies, right? They always have the JSA.
And they always have the Flash there to fuck up the timeline.
Yeah, yeah, the Flash is always there to fuck shit up.
Seriously.
Thanks, Flash.
Alright, Nick!
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I would love to see a JSA movie, though. I think it would work in the cinematic universe.
Oh yeah,
so well.
An old school movie, yeah. It'd be cool.
Apparently there may be, as it stands right now, the Warner Brothers schedule that they've released that has Cyborg in it and everything is still standing.
Oh.
But if these projects if a lot of these projects like the Booster, everything gets finished fast, they might work them into the timeline. But as it stands, the movies that they're currently working on now, like which would include the Batman solo movie and all that stuff, are probably going to be after Green Lanterns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright. And
anything else?
This one, I think you guys will be very excited for. Apparently, there are rumors that they're revitalizing an old Batman Beyond script.
Oh.
Someone wrote a Batman Beyond script. It doesn't say who, right?
Oh,
no, by Boyez Yetman.
Boyez
Yetman. Right? And he wrote it. He wrote a Batman Beyond script. Probably around the time the show came out.
Yeah.
And it's been floating around Warner Brothers for a long time. It's probably been filed somewhere.
Yeah.
As like potential script.
That'd be cool after they set up the whole Batman.
Yeah.
Then.
Well, they can always just do a Batman Beyond script and just have a future movie.
Yeah.
And just kind of have like, well, this happened in the future. Well, what happened? You
so
know? Then movies lead up to
true.
it.
Okay. Yeah.
So they can always do something like that. And I would really love to see Paul Dini involved with this if they're going to do that. And it would be very cool because Ben Affleck could.
He's already old too. Yeah.
Just make him look
more old age babies.
Yeah, make him look older. And then you have it like, oh no, Superman died. It's like, what? And then you watch the Justice League, it's catching up.
I will say something. It would be cool if they got if they did a Batman Beyond, it was completely separate from the cinematic universe completely, and they got like the first Batman and Tim Burton one, Michael Keaton.
Oh.
And they got Michael Keaton to play old Batman.
That'd be cool too, but I don't think.
I know they're not gonna do it. It'd be funny. It'd be awesome. Don't even say it wouldn't be.
That'd be cool.
That'd be really,
but I kind of want to be part of this.
Oh yeah, that'd be really cool because it could have like themes that happen, like tragedies that happen.
Exactly.
And then it's leading, and
then you're just kind of like, wait, what?
Like what? So you have to watch Justice League.
Then you're really excited for the next movie.
And you see like something that like Wonder Woman did or whatever, and then you're like, that's why.
Yeah, it'd be very cool.
And it'd be unique because Marvel hasn't done that, so fuck
it. It'd be it would be cool for them to do a Batman Beyond movie. I think it'd be awesome if they did in the
starting at the future, starting at the past, and just connecting.
Yeah,
slowly. in the middle.
That'd be awesome.
And that's unique.
Wonder Woman's the starting point, Batman Beyond's the ending point.
And then and then you get some kind of stuff. Like it'd be awesome if like Ben Affleck and this guy they're going to play Terry McGinnis, whoever he is.
Yeah.
They're talking about. He's like, remember when you fought
Darkseid? He's like, I fought Darkseid and stuff, and you could train him and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be
and Jared Leto, Joker could make it.
Tim could be. I'd like to bring up that this is just a script that's floating around. We need a director to pick it up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also,
someone to edit.
We forgot to bring this up, but Scott Snyder's son, Zack Snyder's son might be playing Jason Todd.
Or wants to play that. That's stupid. Shut up.
I don't know if it's confirmed, but Zack Snyder's really pushing for his son to play.
Put him under your thumb. Say no. Like, Jason Eccles from Supernatural.
The thing is, Jason Eccles hasn't even been considered.
I know.
But he's...
His name's Jason.
I think he's busy doing Supernatural stuff.
Sure.
Okay, and Supernatural.
Yeah, it literally... No, honestly. It's gone pretty shit.
It's 13 seasons, okay?
It's 13
seasons. I think they should stop.
Please end it, yeah. Okay.
They've almost ended the world like 50 times.
Yes.
So, they should stop the series, put him on as Red Hood,
yes.
and then put the other guy, Sam,
because I have an update.
Do we have any more stuff?
I have more updates.
Alright,
So, DC TV will be continuing later on this week. I have episode 9 and 10. I just need that. I got the script together, and they will be out soon.
Cool.
Yeah. And Storytime with Anarchy will probably be coming out this week. I'll get one of those done. We'll do Batgirl probably. Or Batwoman, sorry. Because Batwoman's going to be in the universe, so that's cool.
Yeah.
And Chaos Gaming, the loot box video will be coming out soon enough, guys. Do not worry. And then we'll be starting with Destiny weapon reviews on Chaos Gaming. So if you guys like Destiny, you like the weapons, and you guys want to know what I think about the weapons, which ones are good, which ones are bad, that is also happening.
There is if anyone's read the Fable comics, this is from Wolf Among Us. You know the game Wolf Among Us.
Yeah.
The comics are being eyed for television show.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah.
So a full-on television show based on the comics. If they play their cards right, they will have a really good television show on their hands.
Hey, fuck off! I have some
updates.
Okay. So, Funny Montage was gonna come out now, but we have some more gold.
So I'm adding
more shit to
it. Don't worry, you guys will get some good Funny Montage.
And then, depending on shit that like bugs me or shit that comes out, I might do another commentary. On what I think on shit.
Okay.
But that's a maybe. Alright.
It's awesome. Thank you guys for sitting through this. Thanks for watching us.
I'm Anarchy, bringing you the chaos.
I'm Chaz Gaming.
And I'm Going Green.
And we're bringing you your weekly nerd news.
Woo! Awesome.